I am guilty, guilty, guilty. One of the things about being in recovery that is so awesome is you're getting your life back. You want it back, but sometimes we push a little too hard and we spread ourselves too thin. Hello everybody. Welcome to Sober Stacker. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night, guys. It is a Tuesday morning. The sun is not up yet. And I really don't have a whole lot of news as far as silver goes. I did call around yesterday, and the buy prices from these coin shops for constitutional silver is still trash. Tulsa gold and silver was $28. Um, Tulsa gold and gems was $30. I think it was like $30.06. It was a weird number. And Abby's gold and jewelry was $27. And Don's gold and jewelry is actually closed. Now, I don't know if they're closed because of what's going on with the silver. I don't have much dealings with Don's gold and jewelry. I know the couple that owned it are a little older, so they may have just cut back their hours. I don't know. I'm not insinuating that what's going on with silver right now has anything to do with Don's being closed. I have no clue, so please don't, think that I'm doing fear mongering and saying, "Oh, coin shops are closing." I don't know. I know they're up in their 70s, so they just may be cutting back hours. I don't know. But that's one of the little habits I do now is call around the different coin shops, and especially those. Now, Abby's Gold and Jewelry is a different one. I just wanted to check them today and see. But she was very honest on the phone when I talked to the lady there. She said, "Yeah, they go by silver weight, and then they take their commission out of it." So, not sure how that works with a jewelry store. Something different, but there it is. So, spreading myself too thin. I've had some really good comments in my videos, and as you guys know, I'm everywhere. I'm trying this, I'm trying that, I'm doing this, I'm buying that, I'm investing in here, and I'm trying that. And somebody in the comment section pointed out that it looks like I'm spreading myself too thin, and absolutely, you're 100% correct. And you know what? Sometimes being a recovering alcoholic, like I was saying, we try to get things back. We try to get our life back. I guess you can almost say we try to win too fast. And it ends up coming back and biting us in the butt. So I really appreciate that comment. And I absolutely 100% agree with you. Everything is put up right now. I am going to slow down. I'm going to really learn what I'm doing. That is the one thing that I did not do when I jumped into this was actually take the time to learn what the hell I'm doing. I've got money in Cardano, which I'm going to keep that. It's down right now. I know that. But I had money in Bitcoin. I had money in gold, and I got money in silver, and I was buying world silver coins and copper, and I just don't have it like that right now. You know what I mean? And to act like or to portray that I do have it like that is absolutely, it would be a lie to anybody that follows this channel. And pardon me, guys, I'm sorry, I'm drinking coffee. Pardon me, gave me the hiccups. I don't want somebody who's struggling in early recovery to look at my channel and go, man, look what that guy's got. He got that back in 3 years or 3.5 years or almost 4 years. I can't even remember how long I've been sober. December 3rd will be 4 years. Please understand, I did a lot of things wrong. I did most of the things that I did wrong. The purchases I did were wrong. I probably shouldn't have done those big of purchases at that time. I did not save any cash, which is my new goal. I'm going to stick with this goal. I am not buying another gram of silver until I save up. I haven't come up with the amount yet. Me and my wife talked about it. We're thinking about $2,000. Until I can put $2,000 down on this table in front of my viewers and say, all right, I have saved $2,000 that I can put in where we put our gold and silver. And that is for emergencies. That's for flat tires. That's for whatever. Dog needs to go to the vet. That is what that's for. Keep enough money in the bank to pay the bills and save the rest. Not in nickels, not in silver, not in gold, not in Bitcoin, not in Cardano. Quit looking at the stock market thinking I'm going to start investing in the stock market. I'm not ready for that yet. I am spreading myself way too thin, and eventually it's going to snap. And when it snaps, that's when that feeling of failure can come in. And then you feel like, well, why would I even keep trying? I'm not doing anything right. So the comment section of my videos are people that have way more experience in this stuff. You know, being 54 years old, almost 4 years clean and sober, you're looking at somebody that spent, or listening to somebody, you're not looking at me right now. You're listening to somebody who spent basically their entire adult life in addiction. So this finance stuff, the actual saving part, what to do with money is all new to me. And I know that seems ridiculous to some of the younger viewers who are, late 20s, like, dude, how are you 54 years old and don't know about money? I don't. And I use YouTube, I use other channels, and when I see somebody doing something, I go, oh, I'm going to do that. So I'll put money over there. Oh, they bought a 1/10 platinum or something. I didn't buy any platinum, but you see hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I see somebody doing something and I think it's a good idea. So I try it, but I don't research it. I don't actually look and see if I have the money to do it. I just do it. Now, luckily, by the grace of God, I've not been bit yet, but everything is coming to a stop until I can put $2,000 cash down on this table. And I encourage anybody, if you are in early recovery, please just take a breath, stop. Those paychecks are nice. It's nice getting those weekly paychecks, and you want to do something with it to help improve your life. Start small, start slow, save cash. That is where I am starting, all over. Been on YouTube almost a year now, and I am starting completely over. Everything is put up. I forgot to put that up. I'm going to put that up. And the only thing that's going to be out on this table is stuff I already have. I'm not going to add any new additions. I haven't ordered anything. And that's just the way it's going to be. I'm going to start slow. You guys, I appreciate all the comments, all the advice, all the everything. I appreciate everybody that watches this channel and does their best to leave a comment to help. But that comment about spreading myself too thin was right on the money. $2,000 cash. Until I can put that here, I'm going to keep making videos, but they're not going to be talking about a new pickup. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Tuesday. Please take things slow if you're in recovery and trying to rebuild your life, because it can get a little out of hand. Get too carried away with it. I'll see you guys in the next video.